I'm Dave, and this is Austin Eats. I grew up in Los Angeles where we had a local pizza place called the Pizza Cookery that made these phenomenal cheesy garlic rolls, and they would just put them on the table when you walked in, and it was the best part of going there. Well, now a few years later, I'm going to show you how to make these. I'm going to do them in the pizza oven, but you could easily do this in a conventional oven, and they are absolutely incredibly good. You need to try this. Let's get cooking.
So I'm going to begin by oiling a cast iron skillet. This is what I'm going to cook these in inside the pizza oven. Of course, you could also cook inside the cast iron skillet in your oven. Now, I've made a very basic pizza dough. This is a dough that took about 6 hours to rise. It's the same day dough. And I simply rolled it out to about a 1/4 inch thick and brushing the inside with butter. And then on top of the butter, I'm going to put a layer of garlic. Now, you could do garlic powder. I'm actually using a garlic puree for this one. So you don't want to overpower these, but you certainly want to get the garlic taste. So get enough on there, a nice thin coat, but make sure you get it all over the entire surface area. Next, I'm adding a mixture of Parmesan and Asiago cheese. Not too heavy because I don't want the cheese again to overpower it. It's just subtle. Now, it's very simple to roll this thing up all the way, make a nice log out of this. And when I'm done, I'm going to cut this into 12 pieces. Now, if you notice, my roll there wasn't quite as rectangular as I would have liked, and that's going to give me ends that don't have quite as much dough in them, and those are going to make slightly smaller rolls. That's okay. If that happens, put those in the center because you don't want those near the outside right up against the heat because they will dry out and burn if you do that. Now, I'm going to put these in my pan. I'm going to turn them on edge so that the circular cut edge faces up. They're all going to go into the pan. And this is a very soft dough, so you got to be a little gentle with it. Don't worry about it coming apart a little bit or unrolling. Just tuck it back in, it'll be fine. Okay, this is a problem. I've got way too much room in this pan. That's not good. I want a different pan. So I'm going to get my smaller pan, try this again. Put a little oil in there, brush it all around, and then I'm just simply going to transfer the finished rolls back into the smaller pan. That'll give me a little bit better baking coverage. I don't want too much hot air circulating around these. I want to crowd them a little bit, but not overcrowd it. Clearly the other pan wasn't going to work. So back into the new pan these go. This is looking a lot better. So you want about 1 inch or so space in between them, and that's about it. Now, once they're all in the pan, that's looking pretty darn good. Now I'm just simply going to brush the top with a little bit of butter again, and then sprinkle some additional cheese right on top. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Get the cheese on it, and these are ready for the oven. All right, my oven's been fired up for quite a while here. I'm ready to push those coals back and get ready to cook. Floor of this oven is hot. It's about 1,000 degrees in the middle, but only about 450 near the door. That's where I'm going to cook these. So I got a nice roaring fire. I'm going to let that die down just a little bit. And now, in we go. Let's cook. And that's how easy it is to make cheesy garlic rolls. Recipes below. Hey, if you liked the video, let me know. And please subscribe. I've got new videos coming out every week. Thanks for watching. See you next time on Austin Eats.